Hey guys, it's Project Prospect back with another prospect breakdown. This episode's subject is Texas A&M uber athletic big man, Robert Williams. After the video, please make sure to leave some suggestions on how to improve our content or what we did well in this video. Now let's get to the breakdown.
Starting off with his shooting, Williams gets a 4 out of 10. Although he's shown flashes of a spot-up jumper, it's still way too inconsistent, and he has no range extending to the three-point line, making none last season. His free throw percentage is also only 47% for last season, so this area is by far Williams' most concerning element to his game.
For Robert Williams' athleticism grade, we gave him a perfect 10 out of 10. As you can see in his highlights, Williams has very elite athleticism, which allows him to finish over and around defenders. Although his vertical athleticism is very obvious, he's also very agile and runs the floor very easily, making him a huge threat when rim running. His athleticism is what fuels every aspect of his game.
As for Williams' rebounding, he gets a perfect 10 out of 10. Combining elite physical attributes, 6'9", 240 pounds, 7'4" wingspan, and overall athleticism, with good instincts and hands, Williams makes the case as the best rebounder in this class. With Tyler Davis eating into his productions, Williams still averaged 9 rebounds per game and 14 per 40 minutes. This will arguably be his biggest role as an NBA player.
We gave Williams a 6 out of 10 for his post offense. Williams seems to struggle with getting good post position, which may be due to a lack of lower body strength. However, when he does get in good position, he has shown that he is at least capable of making a post hook, but he doesn't have many moves outside of that. He also doesn't seem very comfortable with his back to the basket, so he could use more experience in this area.
His passing grades out as a 5 out of 10. This is another one of the weaker areas of Williams' game, as he averages more turnovers per game than assists. You can tell he needs a lot of work with the ball in his hands in general, as he looks uncomfortable and often throws it away or turns it over somehow when asked to create for his teammates. You can tell he's a willing passer, but still needs work in this area. This issue was covered up by the fact his coaches and teammates knew this and decided it'd be best to limit those opportunities, as I'm sure they will at the next level.
Robert Williams finished with an 8 out of 10 for his defensive grade. He has the perfect tools to be a defensive anchor at the next level. His 7'5.5" wingspan and elite athleticism allow him to block 2.6 shots this season. Around the rim, Williams is very difficult to score over, and his great agility helps him when containing his man. However, when off the ball, he tends to lose focus. The only hurdle facing Williams on defense is the mental aspect, which should improve with experience.
Williams' finishing grades out as a 10 out of 10. As I mentioned before, his physical attributes are the main reason for his success. He's an amazing lob target in either the half court or on the fast break. His end-to-end court speed means he's frequently available, and his length allows him to catch passes which would be otherwise impossible for other bigs. He's physical and explosive underneath the rim, and finishes well with his right hand, but again, like most college players, he can't be 100% perfect until he develops his left hand.
For Williams' measurables, we gave him a 7 out of 10. He measures in at 6'10" with a 7'5.5" wingspan. He also weighs in at a strong 237 pounds. However, there have been some comments about his slim waist and thin lower body in comparison with his upper body. This may hurt him when banging down low in the paint. Despite being a little undersized for the 5, his very long wingspan helps make up for that, as well as being strong enough to bang down low.
As for Williams' immediate impact, we gave him a modest 6 out of 10. Likely being used in certain roles as a rookie, we doubt he'll be putting up huge numbers or has to do much from the get-go. We'll say 5 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks his rookie season.
We gave Williams a 7 out of 10 for his potential grade. Just looking at his athleticism, you would expect him to have a higher potential rating. However, he is slightly undersized for the center position, which is where he'll play at the next level. His lack of offensive skills aside from around the rim is very concerning, considering where the game is headed currently. His shooting ability seems to have regressed slightly, as his free throw percentage has dipped. He is also a little older than most of the top players entering the 2018 draft. His ceiling may just be as a great rebounder, defender, and finisher around the rim, which is still pretty good for an NBA career.
Overall, Williams' score adds up to a 72 out of 100, which ties him for 11th with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on our big board. Williams is a player with defined roles going into the NBA, but with the clear upside to surpass those roles someday.
The player we think Williams compares to the most is Nerlens Noel. Despite the height and weight difference, they both had the same strengths and weaknesses entering the draft. They're both long and super explosive bigs that were great defenders and rebounders. However, they both lacked the offensive skills that are now asked of big men, and seem likely to struggle improving those skills.
The teams we project with the best chance to draft Robert Williams would be whoever lands in the lottery from picks 7 to 14. The team we think would be the best fit for Williams is the Bucks. Although they're slightly out of range, Williams would fit really well with their squad. He could play center for them if Thon Maker doesn't improve in year 3, and or if John Henson continues being an average starter. Or if they prefer him as a power forward, nobody would be shocked if they let go of Jabari Parker soon, so they need someone to play the 4 moving forward. Not to mention Giannis will have fun lobbing it to him on the Bucks' action-packed, fast-break offense.
Hope you enjoyed our breakdown of Robert Williams. If you did, please subscribe. It means a lot when you show support to our channel. This Thursday, we'll be breaking down Miles Bridges as requested by Mooey99. Please like and comment down below your thoughts on our video, as well as Robert Williams' NBA future. Thanks for watching.